Hello drama lovers. Breaking news. When two of the brightest stars in China's entertainment world step onto the same stage again, the world holds its breath. Dilraba Dilmurat and Yang, once the dream couple of every drama fan, have reunited, and their breathtaking appearance at the Swisse event didn't just turn heads, it reignited a wave of emotions fans thought they had left behind. The reunion of Dilraba and Yang wasn't just an ordinary celebrity appearance. It was the kind of moment that makes fans believe in destiny all over again. Under the dazzling lights of the Swisse event, the two stood side by side, radiating charisma so powerful it felt like time itself had stopped. For years, fans have been yearning to see them together again. Ever since their unforgettable chemistry in You Are My Gloria drama that became a cultural phenomenon across Asia, the bond between these two stars has lived rent-free in the hearts of millions. Their on-screen romance blurred so beautifully into reality that people couldn't help but wonder, was there something more behind the smiles, the lingering glances, and the effortless comfort they shared when Yang walked onto the stage, dressed in a sharp tailored suit? The audience gasped. But the moment Dilraba appeared, in an elegant gown that shimmered like starlight, the energy shifted. Cameras flashed endlessly, capturing every second, while fans online exploded with hashtags like Dilraba Yang reunion and Swisse event. It wasn't just about the clothes, the beauty, or the fame. It was about what they represented together. In an industry where collaborations come and go, where schedules pull stars apart, moments of reunion like this carry a rare kind of magic. The way Yang subtly glanced at Dilraba while she spoke, the way she smiled softly, almost shyly, when their eyes met, it was enough to send fans spiraling into a frenzy of emotions. But this reunion didn't happen in a vacuum. Swisse, the global health brand, had orchestrated one of the most talked about events of the season. Inviting both Dilraba and Yang as brand ambassadors wasn't just a marketing move, it was a cultural reset. Suddenly, everyone was talking not only about skincare and wellness but also about the undeniable star power of two of China's most beloved idols. And as they stood there, radiating elegance, it was impossible to ignore the invisible thread between them. Fans in the live audience whispered to each other, "It feels like You Are My Glory all over again." On Weibo, trending posts filled with crying emojis and heart gifs spread like wildfire. International fans on TikTok created edits within hours, syncing every smile and side glance to romantic soundtracks that made the moment feel like a drama scene unfolding in real life. The reunion wasn't just nostalgic. It was healing. For fans who had carried the bittersweet ending of You Are My Glory in their hearts, seeing Dilraba and Yang together again was like revisiting a cherished memory, but this time with the comfort of reality shining brighter than fiction. And yet, the question lingered, was this just a one-time reunion for a brand? Or could it be the start of something much bigger? What made this moment even more powerful was the history between Dilraba and Yang, not just as co-stars, but as icons of a generation of drama lovers. Their names alone carry weight across fandoms. Dilraba, often praised as one of the most stunning actresses in China, isn't just admired for her looks but also for her dedication to her craft and her ability to bring depth to every role she plays. Yang, on the other hand, is the archetype of a leading man, handsome, charismatic, but also thoughtful and grounded. Together, they became a symbol of perfection. Their pairing in You Are My Glory wasn't accidental. It was the meeting of two stars at the height of their careers. The show itself wasn't just a romantic drama, it was a love letter to dreams, perseverance, and the quiet beauty of finding someone who believes in you. Every fan who watched it felt like they were watching something timeless. So when they stepped back into the public eye together at the Swisse event, it felt like a continuation of that love story, even if only in spirit. social media turned into a global watch party. In less than an hour, hashtags surrounding their reunion had garnered over 100 million views. Fans called it a cultural reset, while others described it as the moment the universe aligned again. But what fans couldn't stop analyzing were the little things. The subtle body language. The way Yang Yang seemed protective when the crowd got louder. The way Dilraba leaned slightly toward him when she left. These weren't scripted scenes. They were fleeting, unguarded moments that felt achingly real. And of course, fans began to dream. Could there be another collaboration on the horizon? Could these two megastars reunite in a new drama or film? Rumors swirled as fans dissected every possible hint. Some speculated that the Swisse reunion might be a testing ground, gauging how the public would react to seeing them together again. If that's the case, the answer is clear. The world is ready, more than ready, to see them shine side by side once more. But beyond the speculation and excitement, this reunion also revealed something deeper: the enduring bond between stars and their fans. Moments like this remind us why fandoms matter. For years, fans have celebrated, defended, and supported Dilraba and Yang Yang through highs and lows. They streamed their dramas late into the night, created fan art, written endless posts, and even traveled across borders just to catch a glimpse of them in person. So when the two finally reunited, it wasn't just their victory, it was the fans' reward, a reminder that their love, loyalty, and patience had not been in vain. The emotions that poured out online weren't just excitement, they were relief, nostalgia, joy, and even a little bit of longing, all rolled into one. And that's what makes the story resonate globally. It's not just about two celebrities at a glamorous event. It's about the universal feeling of seeing something you thought you had lost suddenly return to you. It's about how a single moment can reignite hope, spark memories, and remind you why you fell in love with a story or with two people in the first place. Fans will carry this reunion with them for months, maybe even years. Edits will keep circulating. Tweets will keep resurfacing. And every time someone replays the footage, they'll feel that same rush of emotion, as if they're right there in the crowd, watching Dilraba and Yang Yang share the stage once again. In the end, Dilraba and Yang Yang's reunion at the Swisse event